which is the kind of thing I kind of just live for. Hey, Helmet. And Ouimet. And Seamet. Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since last you came. With the Light Warden dead and its minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds next to Ratika Falls. It was there that we discovered more ruins. There, finally got that sentence out. Although we could run afoul of no traps while exploring its halls, we determined its innermost chambers were warded by magic. We were all in agreement. Before any investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. We are grateful that you did. From what you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom of my comrades and I seek can be found within. This wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. Well, then it's good that you have come, for Ronka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. And a serpent. Scree. And it is our duty to ensure that you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. You have to reach the innermost chambers unmolested. Suggests a formidable deterrent yet lies within. Come now, surely any threat sleeping within the ruins pale comparison to those we have faced thus far. Like Simet snoring. This is not a game, sister. You should not be so eager to run headlong into danger. Oh? And who was it repining the return of our allies might venture into the ruins, clutching her staff at night, wishing it were... You promised not to tell? Then I suggest we be going. Get back here. Remind me, exactly how old are you and your sisters? On second thought, it's probably better that I don't know. Pray forgive their overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours into the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. Their hearts now burn with a curiosity that is not easily satiated. Oh, please, you needn't apologize. As a seeker of knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm. And if not for your sedulous efforts to protect the ruins, we would not have been afforded this opportunity. Speaking of which, I believe we have kept you away from these ruins long enough. Come, let us make for the Katana Royale. Do I have to do the dungeon? Again? It is strange for these halls to be unguarded. Have care when breaking the seal on the chamber door. Danger surely awaits those on the other side. Yay! Solo duty. I like it when it says, please make sure you set aside enough time to watch all of these, because you know you're in for some good lore. It's gonna be good.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
She's Russian?
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Why?
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Okay. Is it just me? Or does that thing give off a serious Ultima Weapon vibe? Just maybe?
Why you... Ugh.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
Yeah?
The sealed door lies ahead.
I mean, see, it's got like the four legs, but on top of it's got the wings like Garuda, and it's got the tail. I mean, it just...
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Oh, okay.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism.
Like that thing coming to life?
Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone.
I brought the owl!
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't! What? But I only... What is happening?
Whoa.
Oh no, oh no, it lives!
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
There's a reason Ishtola is pretty much my favorite of Scions. Oh, I get teleported too. I was expecting to teleport everyone away and then I'd have to fight it. Oh, hello. Oh no. Card games. Why did it have to be card games? What is going on here? Okay. But what am I supposed to do? You trespass mortal upon sacred grounds in retribution for souls I've bound. Yet to heroes proven, learned, wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. Okay. If you seek to set theirs free, answer me these riddles 3. Oh, it's a sphinx! Deft of paw with kin do I vie, and sought apart, betterment of the whole, of the whole do efforts to describe. What am I? Let's see. Deft of paw, with kin do I vie, though sought apart, betterment of the whole do efforts descry. Well, the curl isn't going to be it because it has a paw. And sought apart, betterment of the whole do efforts descry. Do our efforts descry. Let's see, would that be better to describe a bird or a monkey? Though sought apart, but they work together. So they're found apart from each other, but they work together. I want to say it's the Calibri. Oh. Oh, that was the purple-haired one that I liked. With Fearsome Fang, I travel with Pack. Together we find harmony, and thus our peace. And thus our peace our land does not lack. What am I? With Fearsome Fang, I travel with Pack. Oh, this could be the wolf statue. On my belly do I crawl, be my strength to perpetually reign within our hall. What am I? Well, it's not... It's gotta be the serpent then, the belly of the crawl? Who do I get back now? Test of mind and memory. Choose wisely and you all may go free. Twixt these tokens, hide friend and foe, choose your companions well or sorrow no. I guess? There's no way to tell, really, is there? Perhaps there's meaning to their arrangement? 2 rows of 4. If we look at the pattern on the front... Ooh, is this like a... Find the one that's not like the others? Can't see really if there's... Let's see, any difference I can find on these? see if we just check like one feature at a time, possibly. Let's see. Check the horns on the top. Okay, those all look the same. And then, let's see, the faces. Oh. No? This is weird, because it doesn't, I can't see any of them that have any sort of like visual difference to them. So the position might make a difference? Twixt these elements, hide friend and foe. Choose your... Is there an arrangement clue? I mean, I would think that if there was an arrangement difference, there'd be like... Let's see. Well, I suppose that's a good question. Is there anywhere I can check and see the a similar arrangement of like 8? Or there'd be some sort of indicator? Anywhere on the walls, like design? So that's the only other thing I could think. Did I talk to you guys at all? As if there was like some sort of pattern somewhere. Well, I haven't the slightest clue. I don't know how you're supposed to discern which one is the right one. I think I overthought this. I think it's just a game of memory. Like, she's there. At least she told us there. Okay. That means this one and that one's Ishtola. There. Figured that out finally. Way overthought that. One must try, one must pass. Oh yeah, we gotta fight you, right? If you would glean the knowledge enshrined on this earth, I would first take measure of your worth. Yep, we gotta fight it. One worthy she who extolled Ronkins extolled, you must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Oh wow. Running. Holy cow. This fight's crazy. I was wondering why there was a floating cube. So the floating cube things walked onto you. Well, that's nice. They actually made it so the one that the NPCs aren't going to take is marked.
I will not hold back.
Ow! That sucked. Now I gotta do the whole thing over again. Yeah, I got him. Leo's in here with me. Fuzzy kitty.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
Yeah, let's get the cutscene. I think we've already watched the cutscene. Ah, but this time, I know. Know the answers. This one's apparently the monkey. we met. This one's the wolf. This time I promise not to take so long on the memory puzzle because now that I know what I'm supposed to do. I wonder if they're just gonna, if this is random at all, or if she's gonna be in the exact same spots as before. Oh! No, different arrangement. But luckily I found her on the first try, which means I can get through without ever accidentally picking two beasts. Yes, 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 now we have to fight you. Look, now we did that whole thing in like 4 minutes instead of. It originally took us like 12 minutes to do it. This thing's a huaka. Oh, it's gonna be me first. Let's see here. Trying to get this going. Haha! This time I didn't run all the way to the other side. Can't trick me with that. Cast it. focus on the guardian. There. Finally. We got that done.
Away with you!
I wasn't expecting like an actual like full-on dungeon boss in there. And we're back.
'Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
Don't pick up the thingies.
Ah, we were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
That's why I like her. She's my favorite of the V's. Or Vi's. I don't know.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
Yeah, the heroes deserve slumber. Now, who was the hero that deserved the slumber? What the?
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
Yeah, well, what kind of hero?
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
Of course you would.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might.
Huh.
Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel? Moreover, does it not recall that which Emet-Selch invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the XIV's research suggests, Soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond. Might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence. Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarant.
So, the idea, I guess she's putting forth is that the ancients were essentially one person that got divided up when the source got split into the source and the 13 fragments, and their souls got split up and everything like that. But if one of them originally had the echo, then wouldn't that explain how those souls who got sundered, when those souls got reborn, that those people might have the echo as well? Yeah.
Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tiuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
So, that's interesting. Because there was Zodiark, but then the other people summoned Hydaelyn, and if Hydaelyn is the creator of the Echo, then yeah, it would date back that far. It was meant to be maybe a means of a response to Zodiark and to all the stuff that's going on. It's strange. It's very interesting. Stuff like that's really why I really kind of love this, because it's like you really kind of get into it. Before you leave, however, I would speak again of the teachings of Forebears. History's learned, not lived. The legend of Tiuna and her exploits have been told for countless times over centuries, yet it is handed from one generation to the next. The story changes. With each telling of the tale, there are new flourishes. Details changed or lost. We can never really truly know how she lived, for we were not there to see it. But we were here now to bear witness to your life. We will see the change that you have wrought, the echoes that will endure long after you are gone. And and though it too will change in time, I swear to you, we shall do our best to preserve your story. I hope you can forgive me and make an oath of my own, but I think it goes without saying that I could never misspeak of your heroism. Perish the thought! So long as we are here, none among the V's will not know of all that you've done for Novrand. We are not deserving of such reverence. We are grateful to you all the same. We could be certain that we will have our own tales to tell of the great guardians of Raktika and the ruins of Ronka. I pray you safe travels then. As ever, we shall await your return with open arms.